blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Kieran falls silent for a moment, then presses the door handle and moves aside. Se llama Kieran. To my surprise, the door opens just like that.
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
Suspicious. Very suspicious. Ok. David, 10 streams seguidos. Muchas gracias. Muy bien. Hay bastante que decir de esto. Ok. Después de que Sylus forzó a la main character a dispararle, si recuperó instantáneamente. O sea, le valió verga. Es como que sí, tú no me puedes matar, ¿verdad? Pero ella no sabía. Ella así como que entró en pánico y dijo: la verga, no te puedes morir todavía, necesito respuestas y todo. Y él como que: estás preocupado por mí, guárdalo para cuando de verdad logres matarme. Así como una cosita como tú no me puedes matar, gatita. Entonces, parece que tienen 2 secuaces que son gemelos y estaban como hablando mientras ella estaba despertándose de esto, así como: ¿será que la despertamos? ¿Será que no? Ya lleva mucho tiempo dormida, tenemos que hacer algo para que se despierte. Después de esta situación con Sylus, ella despierta en un cuarto con estos muchachos alrededor, pero es un cuarto, como vieron, se mira bien bonito, bien elegante, decoración media tétrica, pero bonita. Y ellos le dicen como: deja ir toda tu moral y este lugar se va a volver un paraíso, pero si te estás todavía intentando escapar, te puedes enfrentar con muchos merodeadores muy poderosos afuera. Entonces como que ella los engaña, como que le dice: a ver, ¿quién es mayor de ustedes? Porque son gemelos. Y uno se acerca así pensando de que sí, todo amigable y todo, pero ella le apunta así un láser a la, no sé si con un arma o con qué, a la cabeza o al cuello, y le dice como: esto te puede básicamente vaporizar, así que quieres arriesgarte. Y el otro gemelo como que le abre la puerta y como: nunca dijimos que no podías irte, tú eres libre de irte si quieres, solo vas a ver que no tienes ganas de irte. Ojito. Está interesante esto. Me gusta. Miren qué linda pasillo.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
Luke and Kieran se llaman los gemelos. I let go of Luke. Still afraid, he rubs his neck and heads over to Kieran's side. But I notice his gaze is full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. No wonder. Do you want it? Here. Not expecting me to be this generous, Luke reaches for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
It's a laser pointer.
You...
I flash my own playful smile right back at him. Did I ever say it was the XT7? As the two of them get farther and farther away with every step I take, I can still hear their whispers behind me.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
Okay. With Luke and Kieran gone, I take out my hunter's watch. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. While I didn't expect them to be kind enough to show me the way out, leaving that room could already be considered progress. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf by the wall. The drooping flowers in them have already withered. Todos estos flores. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side is a black bird. It's perched on a marble pillar that's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. A crow? Its eyes appear to be made out of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. Its eyes suddenly move, fixing its gaze on me without blinking. It's alive? As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spreads its wings and flies towards me.
Its razor-sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap of an open door. To pass through the corridor, I'll have to go there. I hesitate for a moment, then follow the crow. Melodious classical music seeps out from behind the door, making the corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amidst the graceful song. It's like I'm hearing a monologue behind a curtain. ¡Hola, verga!
Me salió anuncio siendo sub, al parecer ahora van a estar haciendo eso, da jovencito, perdón. No sé por qué, según yo había parado los anuncios, pero al parecer ahora los anuncios incluso hasta los subs le van a salir.
La voz de Sylus, my god, me encanta.
And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
Silas? Never mind. I need to escape first.
No, please, forgive me. You can still use me as a tool.
Ordeal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest.
The bleeding voice stops abruptly, like a balloon that leaves nothing behind after it explodes from being filled with too much air. The room falls silent for a moment. The music suddenly stops before transitioning into a more gentle song played by string instruments.
Aren't you going to come in?
I knew they were up to no good. Everything is beautiful, from the clean white tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light to even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. Classy! The gorgeous scene I envisioned didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other's voice owner had vanished without a trace. This feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? Silas picks up the decanter beside me, walks to my side and pours me a glass of wine. Behind me, the shadows press down, their visible pressure suffocating. I hold onto the chair with one hand to steady myself and grab the knife on the table with the other.
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Ay, me encanta su diseño, Dios mío. Qué atractivo. Silas coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. Are you mocking me?
I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. Onikainen's modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad, I'm not interested. Ay, perdón. Estaba muy preocupada leyendo esa parte. The ice cold liquid slides down my throat, and soon I feel a burning pain in my stomach. The wine is stronger than I thought. I still can't help but chug one glass after another, hungry and thirsty. It's as if I'm trying to numb myself with this sensation. Como que algo en Sylus despierta que ella sienta mucha sed y hambre.
As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
Ooh. With his crimson eyes full of malice, Sylus flashes a hint of a smile. His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see his right eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'll be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations.
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Confusion, restlessness, this insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want.
I know you do. Arr.
And you will agree to my terms.
Okay. Sure. Digo, I can't allow myself to be controlled by this person again. I forced myself to stand up, spurred on by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You just want me to resonate with you. You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. I resonate with you, and you give me the ether core from Anikainus' auction. As I say this, I grab Silas's hand. His fingers are long, and his palm is cold. Even touching his hand faintly brings forth a sense of dread. Deja de morderte los labios, recuerda que estás en cama. Papacito, como dice May. Ay, sí.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
Oui? Don't move. I look up at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything, on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears in his gaze. What could be the source of that? Where does the power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it related to the ether core? Time passes ever so slowly, and just like these past few days, nothing happens. Why is it? Murmuring to myself, I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I'm squeezing a pump. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of alcohol gradually subsides, and I realize I made a very dangerous move. I awkwardly straighten my posture and quietly try to pull back my hand. Yet, he grips it more tightly.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
Ay, a menos me dice tranquila que nadie la... Precisamente por eso es que queremos que hagas Stream Eleven Deep Space. Precisamente por eso. My fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. You let go. Even if you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim.
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own ego.
At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. Silas stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time, and finally, he slowly lets go. I rub my wrist as I take a few steps back. My breathing and heartbeat gradually return to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Where does he get all this confidence from to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? Silas pinches the air between his brows, then rubs his knuckles on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What? Are you... The word insane is on top of my tongue, but I force myself to stop talking. I turn to look at the long, seemingly endless table behind me. It's filled with countless, exquisite dishes, the lavishness almost dizzying.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
Excuse you? Tú no me puedes activar de esta forma y solo dejarme, brother. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Quién te crees que eres para darme órdenes y no tomar responsabilidad al respecto? ¿Quién demonios eres para
ser tan arrogante